We are going to do Diane Qigong. We got this cool piece of paper in Chinatown. There was an art fair, and we got some calligraphy. It says, Big Bird. Big Bird. Start. Oh, my wife left in a, I guess we'll do the warm-ups without her. So we'll do the waist rotations. Start with the waist rotations. So do movement details. After details, we'll do perform.
I'm here.
The voice is low. The voice is low. I don't know what to do about the low voice. Maybe it went in the wrong microphone. Last time this was an issue with the microphone. Last time you couldn't hear anything, it was an issue with the microphone. Is it better? Looks better. Looks bouncy. Okay. Well, in that short amount of time, that one technical difficulty, we lost iota. It's fine when you standing by the computer. That's because the microphone went to the computer microphone. It switched away from my room mic to my computer mic. Now that I'm away from the computer and I've switched to the right mic, everything should be peachy keen. Whoa, louder. I hope I didn't hurt Miles's eardrums. We switched to the louder microphone when he had the volume turned all the way up.
Oh, do you want to show them your new instrument?
They all know didgeridoo already, I think.
But have you showed them how do you play them? I cannot even.
We can save that extracurricular activity for the end.
Jordan can make some noise out of it.
My friend Scott shipped me a PVC didgeridoo.
That's the name of it?
It's-
Didgeridoo.
It's a didgeridoo.
Funny.
Or as they like to call it in the science lab, a resonant blowpipe. Didgeridoo. Massaging over back. Other direction.
We went out today.
We did. It was beautiful outside. There was sun. Could barely see your computer screen. It was so bright.
Jordan doesn't like to talk about it.
Ooh, Miles has a real didgeridoo from where didgeridoos actually came from. 1982 didgeridoo. That rhymes.
Miles didn't type didgeridoo. How do you type didgeridoo?
D-I-G-D-I-G-D-I-G-do.
Didgeridoo is something like a makeup name. That is probably something else. It's just like Jordan keep calling sausage snockages. Maybe this is a didoo.
It's actually
I like to make it cute, like didgeridoo.
it's actually a didgeridoo, and I think dee-doo sounds cuter.
Yeah. Hi.
Is it strenuous?
Huh?
Is it strenuous?
What is strenuous?
Is it a workout?
Yes.
Okay. Kneecaps, other direction. Then I guess we can go to arm rotations. How about a didgeridoo?
I'm so tired.
You want to tell everybody why you're so tired?
Because we're working so hard. We went out to the local makeup market today. Jordan gave 20 people a workshop. What is that? I feel like you don't want me to say it.
I don't want to steal your thunder. You're so excited about it. What is that?
Is this shareable? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Jordan doesn't like to talk about work during Qigong.
Oh, this was a fun activity. This was an extracurricular fun activity.
Yeah, all the people there was so cool. Especially William Bear. Why do you think we'll die? Maybe because of the monster.
It could have been that fake monster. It could be because we were in the sun and the sun wears people out. It could be because we talked so much. But I feel like I talk all day long every day.
I'm Jordan. Before Controller said that Google shipping the thing. Before that, there was no advertisement for 10 years. I can't remember what it is.
He kicks. Heel kicks.
Maybe this hair doesn't fit me.
I think it's pretty cool.
How about now?
Still
That's
cool.
cool.
Still cool. Pose. It looks like you're kicking with your heel, but it looks like you're enjoying it. So go ahead. Go right ahead. When you're kicking, you want to protect your back. Okay. Then we can do chin to toe.
Pinch is always kind of hard.
That's why it's fun. Because it's such a unique, challenging maneuver. You're doing 10 fingers? I think because it's such an unusual movement, it's not like anything you do in everyday life. Makes it hard to forget you're doing it. If there's a qigong move or a warm up that feels like something you do in everyday life, maybe it kind of gets baked into the subconscious. You can forget you're doing it, like qigong walk. But chin to toe, you don't do that very often, except when you're warming up.
Your face is all red.
It's pretty hot. What can I say? Should we open a window?
I think it's about not do this too long. All the blood that goes to your face.
Ten fingers. Massage. And pet. Six fingers. Two fingers. What? Grasping the toe. Massage. Petting. Other side. Six fingers. Two fingers. Grasping toes. Massage. And down the leg. Then another round of kicks. Now they're loosened up through the back of the leg with chin to toe. Heels kick out and arc down. And toes.
Yes.
Pretzel maneuver. Relax. Other side.
Once you start yarn, you can start yarn.
You can try touching your tongue to the palate of your mouth. As long as you maintain that contact, it's difficult to yawn. Connecting under the armpit and on the shoulder, corner of the shoulder. With your tongue touching. You've got all kinds of variations today. Everybody's getting creative. Leading with the pinky.
Can you read what the text about from here?
What the text is about?
Yeah, the chatting text.
Well, I can't right now because I'm facing the other direction from the computer. So if I could see it right now, that would be some very advanced
You
cheating.
look this way.
You're tired. It's a great time to do Qigong.
Can you read text?
Yes, I can read it.
Wow, I can't.
You need glasses?
Do you think I need to increase the vision?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Word. That's what the bomb make you do.
Mm-hmm. That's just a sign that everything is going where it needs to go. Touching up the top of the arm, fingertips past the shoulder. Brushing the entire length of the arm. Down the inside. It's the inside of the yin. We're invigorating it, pushing it out. And then the top is yang, so we balance it out by pushing it in. Massaging fingertips to fingertips. side. Massaging the palm. And out to the ends of the fingertips, returning to the log the palm each time. Other side.
What?
Just,
What did I do?
You're making noises back there.
I'm trying to not yawn.
Oh.
This is one of the scratch your head.
Mm-hmm. There's points all over your head, so good to scratch them sometimes. Mm-hmm. Get to massage the neck and even a bit of the shoulders. Then massaging the temple.
No, yarning is really disrespectful.
What are you trying to tell me?
Tell you, you are a great teacher.
Ears. Arms to heaven. Wash face, comb hair. Getting rid of any stale, stagnant chi, tired chi, yawny chi, yawny chi. Then collecting all the desirable chi of whichever variety you enjoy. There's all these different chis, and then it's all the same chi, but also sometimes the same chi could be a good chi or a bad chi. I guess now we'll do one like stamps. Yeah. Yeah. bending the inside of the leg.
That's not part of it.
What?
Why do I look weird?
Wait, what?
Look,
Why do you look weird?
Do you see it? How weird
It looks like maybe your left knee is locked. Is your knee locked?
Mm-hmm.
That might be part of why it feels weird, looks weird. You don't want to lock your knees. It's not good to lock your knees.
I always look weird at this one. I don't know why. Maybe I look too. Just looks better. Just look there.
Well, I'm more concerned about how you are in real life. But ideally for this one, your feet are parallel. Your feet should be parallel, and then one of the knees is bent. Neither of the knees is locked, and then the extended leg. Whoa!
Like that. They're all bent.
Yes, one of them is more bent than the other.
Okay, got it.
And looking at myself, it doesn't look like my feet are parallel either, so
Yeah, you're not.
gotta work on that. Always something to work on. Now we'll do walking kicks.
Great. Love walking kicks.
I know, sometimes I catch you walking, kicking down Van Ness. Sometimes down Polk. Then toe kicks.
That many kick? Too many kick.
Well, if you're playing by the book, you do 20 heel kicks, 20 toe kicks, 20...
But we don't play by the book.
20 Achilles tendon taps. 20 taps across the Achilles tendon. No, we tend to do 10 of each. And then walking meditation. Okay. So today we've got 3 new moves, keeping it to 3 because we're covering something that has a little bit of complexity to it. The 7 steps, we're now into the 7 steps. So I'll do it once this way, and then U-way, we'll do it once this way, and then we'll do the form together. So, prior to these movements, 53, which is soaring to each side, 54 turning around, and 55 fluttering up, we had just done this.
Okay, go ahead.
Pushed out and then turned the claws and restored on the back, where we shake for 3 seconds, rest. Shake for 3 seconds, rest. Then usually I'm rearranging myself to make room for the 7 steps. Okay, so we shook 3 times, we've rested for 3 seconds after each shake. Now it's time for 53, soaring to each side. So this begins with our arms coming down to the sides, up to shoulder high, and then pivoting on the right heel, taking a step, and the left hand comes up to upper dantian, right hand comes down to lower dantian, and the left foot comes forward, and the weight is in the right foot. And turning slightly to the left, and then letting the arm come down in an arc naturally, and back into lower dantian. And once palm over palm at lower dantian can turn forward, massage the ball of the left foot, step forward with the right foot, and lift the right hand up the front of the body. Turn slightly to the right, and then it comes down. And the eyes watch the hand as it comes down and in, and then the eyes return to the horizon. Massage the ball of the foot, step. And we can call this number 7. It's actually number 5 probably. Instead of coming palm over palm at the bottom of number 7, the right hand comes out to meet the left hand and they start fluttering. And then the left toe comes up, pivot on the left heel. Right toe comes up, pivot on the right heel. And then flutter up. So we just did the turnaround, now we flutter up, eyes are looking up. Then we flutter to the sides, and the hands come in between middle and lower dantian. They're not shoulder high, they're in between middle and lower dantian, and then flutter forward. And then we take a step, and then we go into the next movement. So we don't need to go that far. Close. And then I'll demonstrate it from this direction, but before I demonstrate it going this direction, do you have any questions, thoughts, ideas?
Is this all the movement for today?
Yes, we're doing 3 movements, soaring to each side, which happens 7 times. We abbreviated it down to 5 for the demonstration purposes. Turning around and fluttering up.
That's not my question.
Okay, so we can massage, say that was number 3, and now we've rested for 3 seconds. And now, going into the 7 steps, we come to shoulder high, bring the right heel in, step out with the left foot. The left hand winds up at upper dantian, the right hand winds up at lower dantian. And sinking into the hip to turn slightly to the left hand drops in an arc into lower dantian until the palms are aligned over lower dantian, and then step forward, pivoting on the left toe. Right hand comes up the midline of the body, the central line of the body, looking to the right. This is number 3, but we can say it's 7. Right hand comes out, fluttering begins. Pivot on left heel, pivot on right heel, flutter up. Eyes are watching, flutter to the sides, eyes are on the horizon. Fluttering in front, below shoulder level, and then we'll close.
I do 3 times of this. Soar. I don't know what this is called. 3 times. Pause. It's the first time, but let's say it's the 3rd. And then adjust your room to give room for the 7th step. So how do we do this? This and drag up.
Let's pause right there. At the very start, when we're coming from having restored on the back to coming into the 7 steps first, the arms drop. So the shoulders are totally relaxed, and the arms come up to shoulder high, maybe just a little bit below. And from there, that checkpoint, and the elbows are relaxed but straight. And then we go into
movements.
They're all movements.
Watching the hand slightly turn, naturally drop. Slightly turn, naturally drop. Bend, your hips, and the weight. The last one. This is the last one. Meet your hand in the lower dantian. Start your flutter. And then here, what?
So you turned around and you're fluttering, then you flutter in an arc up, and then to the sides, and then forward. And it doesn't have to be this high. You can be lower in between your middle dantian and lower dantian, so that your shoulders can be relaxed.
Do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Sides, yep, and then below the shoulders.
So this is above that.
So we just turned around. So it's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So we're fluttering at lower dantian after turning, and then we flutter in an arc up, and the eyes watch the hands on the way up. And then we flutter to the sides, and we look forward as we're fluttering to the sides, and the shoulders are relaxed, so that as we flutter forward, the arms come in between the lower and middle dantian.
Okay.
And then one other thing that I noticed in your demonstration, as we let the arm fall, the palm is always facing towards you, like it's tracing along the outside of that ball, the roundness. So as the hand comes up, the front of the body, the palm is aligned with the front of the body. And then the palm is pointing in towards you as it comes down. Comes into lower dantian. Palm is facing the body as it comes up. Palm is facing the body as it comes down. Did you want to demonstrate it?
You already did the palms facing the body. You didn't see it.
At the bottom, when your palms come in, the palms line up with each other so that it's lao gong over lao gong, and there's a connection between lao gongs going into lower dantian. And once you find that connection, then you can pull up with the opposite hand. It's hard to break the habit. I see that you have the habit of having your arms pretty high. That's something to work on, but I won't drill you on it today. We got through a lot of details. Do you have any other questions or thoughts before we proceed to the form? No questions or thoughts in the audience? So, time for the form. Oh wait, we didn't do the 3 bows before we do the form, so let's do 3 bows. Thanking each other for coming together and practicing, and thanking the teachers, and sending good energy out to the universe and anybody that needs it. Then we're in a good place to do the form. Zeroing out. And begin. Okay.
Yawn.
Okay.
Actually, after Qigong, I'm not tired anymore. It's during Qigong I'm tired. I don't know why.
Well, then I guess it's working.
I guess it's working.
All right. Thanks for practicing.
No more yarning. 3 bows.
Mhm. And that's it. See you Saturday. See you next week. Thanks for joining.